Well, this isn't Guild Wars 2. Hello everyone, this is Tempest from Team Paradigm, and yes, this is Skyrim, like you can see. Um, why would I record a video in Skyrim? Well, I'm going to talk a bit about how I want to, uh, well, let's just say the future of this channel. Uh, I will mainly still be doing Guild Wars 2. Don't worry about that. It's not like I suddenly will stop doing that. But that doesn't mean I want to limit my channel to just Guild Wars 2 videos or PvP in general. I am currently studying game art and design, mainly design for me, even though my current school offers both art and design, but I'm more of a designer. Um, so I like games. Go figure. Uh, I like to play games. I like to analyze games, and I think a Let's Player channel would be a great way for me to uh, expand upon my gaming experiences and share that with people who are also interested in design. And to be fair, I've always wanted to do a Let's Play channel, but I kept holding it off because my computer is not that great, even though I am getting a new one fairly soon. Not sure when exactly, but it should be by the time I actually start recording actual videos for my channel again. Yeah, I should have my new PC, hopefully before the next Guild Wars 2 beta weekend. But anyway, Let's Play is sort of what I've always wanted to do, and I think this would be a very great time to start. Well, not exactly now, because I have, well, it's the end of the school year basically, so it's exam time. Yay, I know. Uh, so I will be waiting to start all these Let's Plays and what I have in mind for the channel until after my exams, which should be uh, roughly within 3 to 4 weeks from now. I should be completely finished for this year, which is awesome. On the other hand, it's lame because I can't really play a lot. Uh, but that doesn't mean that I can't already put this idea on the channel. Since basically why I make this video is I sort of want to announce that I will be doing videos from other games, as well as ask for whether or not people would really be interested in, because I know a lot of you probably subscribe for Guild Wars 2 informational videos, which I will still be doing, don't worry. But you might say like, well, if you're gonna play Skyrim, that's not really PvP, so I'm not gonna keep watching your channel then. Well, I don't see why I can't have both. Uh, the thing I want to avoid is creating two separate channels. I don't think that is worth it in any way. It will split my viewers, which is sort of pointless because you can choose which videos you watch and which videos you don't. Like, I will still be doing the videos you're subscribed for anyway, so it's not like you suddenly wouldn't watch the channel anymore if there were more diversity of games on it. Uh, but um, Another question in regards to if I actually start, well, I will be doing Let's Plays. It's not if, it's a I will. But um, the question is what type of games, or rather which games exactly. I will. Uh, I'm 100% sure that for Guild Wars 2, I will be doing some videos about the PvE as well. Um, like every time I wouldn't be a launch. Like honestly, it would be some story steps probably. But when I play through them, I will probably record them. Like, I don't see the point in playing them and not recording them if I can. Uh, so I will also continue with the informational videos I've kept up, like the shadow stepping videos and those kind of videos. I will keep doing those, as well as some general like PvP matches or uh, when the time comes. Now, outside of Guild Wars 2, I would like to do the games or the series I have in mind are currently Mass Effect, with which I mean I will actually I'm prepared to start with Mass Effect 1 and play up to 3 and finish it that way in the whole series. Uh, I have played I haven't played Mass Effect 1. I have played Mass Effect 2 and finished it, which is a long time ago. That was on release basically. And I have started Mass Effect 3, but I haven't really had the chance to really play it. I did a few missions, so it's not exactly like I'm really far into it or far enough into it to really know where the story is going. So I would be interested in doing a Mass Effect trilogy. Another thing I would be interested in doing is, of course, Skyrim. Now, that means, well, there are a ton of Skyrim Let's Plays already. So, in that regards, I don't think I can offer really something diverse, except that what I've been seeing lately is there are actually coming some quest mods are actually being made and released around these times. Before there weren't really a lot. And I think it's a good time to start with Skyrim mod reviews instead of a real Let's Play. And of course that will still be a Let's Play because I will be um, playing adventure mods or quest mods, like actual content mods, rather than just saying, okay, here's a armor retexture, this is what I think of at the end. No, I'm not interested in doing those. Um, oh boy, and there's a fight here. No, it's just a fox. Uh, hmm. So I will. I might actually do the faction quests of Skyrim. Like, I made a new character. I played Skyrim a lot. I had a character from like level 44 or something like that, and it was overpowered beyond all belief. So I started a new character. Uh, it's still low level, so I will probably be using this one so that I can give a proper review of mods and from a decent level. And I'm also avoiding to use like overpowered things, like just smith my own gear and enchant it and then just destroy everything. No, I will actually start watching out to not really overpower my character so it remains interesting and challenging. Uh, I've actually downloaded a few difficulty increase mods just for that reason, because I found it ridiculously easy to just become unkillable, basically. Um, so that would be a second option, which is something I would probably do anyway. I don't see, I don't really see a negative, or not negative, but I see Skyrim mod reviews would fit very well, since those are probably not big series of videos, and well, it's not like it's a constant LP. It's just if I find a mod, I will play it. However, something like Mass Effect is the complete opposite, because that would mean three major games with a lot of content, a lot of videos. Like, average Mass Effect LPs are like 100 plus videos of 20 or 15 to 20 minutes. So if I would start that LP, it would, especially if I go 1, 2, and 3, in a succession, that's a ton of videos. So I really want to make sure that people want to watch that if I do. And of course, the competitive player that I am, I will be doing everything to increase the difficulty on these games as well, just to keep it interesting. Um, which has a disadvantage of making LPs a bit longer. Like, I see a lot of LPers turn down the difficulty a bit so that their LP actually doesn't take that long, which I can understand. I'm hoping I won't have to do that. Look at this spell, this is so awesome. Yeah, that's basically my a thief in Skyrim. Shadow stepping about. That's a mod, by the way. So another series, and this one I don't think a lot of you would know this, but this is a game I've played when I was young, and it's I still believe that is the one of the better game series ever made, and that is called Myst. Um, Myst is sort of a puzzle adventure game with, or games, because there is 6 of them. Well, there's 5 of them. Then there's the Uru, which is the online version, but that also has a single player with 2 expansions. So that's a lot of content, and I would be wanting to play through all of them. Now, I have played all of them in the series already. Not all of them, but most of them. Although there's only 3 that I can really say I still remember properly, because I think I played the first one like 10 years ago. So, yeah, they're 10 years ago. They're pretty old games. The newest one was from 2005, I believe, or 2007. Wait, no, I'm getting it wrong. I think it was 2007. Um, so it's a very unique game. It's something that you must like. There's no fighting or anything in it. It's just you have a story, you have meet puzzles and problems, and you have to solve them. It's just simple point and click. So it's just thinking, and I would like to do some of them at least. That doesn't mean I will have to do all of the. Where's that coming from? That doesn't mean that I have to do all of the games in the series, but I would at least want to do a few. Um, so basically, I guess my question to you, the viewers, is what what games would you be interested in for me to let's play? And with let's play, it's sort of, yeah, I will be playing through it, but the main purpose, well, not the main, the additional purpose will be to um, sort of look through the eyes of a future game designer, or at least someone who's currently studying game design. That doesn't mean that I will actually end up in the game design industry. Uh, I hope I do, of course, but I think I can provide some interesting commentaries. But in order to do that properly, I would definitely have to do it through Let's Play. It's not like I can just do reviews of like a few videos. And even so, who honestly still watches reviews, like video reviews? To be fair, like who honestly still actively searches up a review and reads it to say like, uh, what does this guy think of this? And nobody does that really. Like, okay, you might still look them up, you might still read them, but to be honest, they don't really. It's very rare that they actually give a proper view on the given game. And there's one thing I hate about, well, already, and haven't even created a single, well, not a full game yet, is people going over the work of game designers so lightly, and how critic or how much. criticism that people can give on the game because they focus on only the bad and those kind of things. While like take Skyrim, just look at that. If you had any idea how much work, time, effort that took, people would not be complaining about, oh, those clouds are going through the mountain. No, they would not. um, a game like Skyrim and Mass Effect and Guild Wars 2, Myst, like once you figure out or once you learn how much effort that really goes into making a game from scratch, you suddenly start thinking about it lightly. Like, I could point out a ton of problems just by looking around without moving here. I could say, like, I could criticize, like, wow, that water detail is not really that great. You can clearly see that the water is just going through that rock, that it's not really colliding with it, blah blah blah. Well, you know, those things are not important. But anyway, I'm really going off topic. So that's sort of the commentary I would try to give during my Let's Plays, and I've not really seen a lot of Let's Players do it that way. Like, sure, I will probably be very similar to other Let's Players, but I think I can provide some interesting insights. At least like, at least it would be a way for me um, to really show you what I think of games in general. Because after all, I like everything is games for me. I study it. It's gonna be probably my future job. I currently play. I'm hoping to play competitive in Guild Wars 2. That's kind of the aim of Team Paradigm. So I guess I'm rambling on so much. I have to learn not to do that. I will learn eventually. So I guess I'll start wrapping this up. So again, my question would be, what type of games would you be interested in me let's playing? I would be willing to do something like Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Of course, Skyrim, definitely. And that can also be like just normal let's play, like say, like now. Just I'll take a quest and then go play it, like just my adventures in Skyrim, or just mod reviews, or just the factions, the major quests. I can do all of that, and then Myst. If you, I'm trying to look for a comparable thing. That's kind of funny. I'm trying to look for a comparable thing with Myst, and Myst is actually one of the first type of those point-and-click puzzle games that really set off. So, I mean, if you know Myst and you would like me to do a let's play on it, then please respond. If you don't know Myst, then please refrain from just saying, well, I don't think that's really a good game, just because you think point-and-click puzzle. Oh no, no. Just, and if you know any other games, like those are the three major ones that at the moment that I would consider, that I have and would consider to play. Yeah, and of course Guild Wars 2. So if you know any other game as well that you think makes good let's play, and no Minecraft, sorry, no Minecraft. I've played that game way too often already, and it's I don't know. I'm sick of playing it pretty much, unfortunately. And yes, that might be one of those games that you would immediately suggest any Let's Player, but I know. And so yeah, okay, way too long video already. Um, leave a comment on my channel in this on this video, wherever I can read it, and I'll update you somewhere near the end of, well, as soon as I made a decision, really, because I can't do a video like this in between learning, if I actually learn. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for visiting my channel, for helping me out here, and see you next time.